So there's a pepper, honey fino. This is a newer one. I've never had these before, so I'm very excited about it. Some open pollinated Carolina Reapers. As you can see, some of the leaves got attacked, so I'm going to be putting a lot more of those Japanese beetle things. Alright. Here's some Carolina Reapers, isolated. All those. Alright, this is the ahi pineapple. They're being isolated here. Try to step back to give you a good view. See through the nets. We can open this briefly to show. We got stones on here. Show you what the peppers look like. So, see, I'm getting some decent ones in there. Some different angles. All right. Ahi Fantasies. I was going to isolate these, but you see all those. And by the way, I am growing more than a 20 by 20 grow. But that's another subject. Alright, Ahi Fantasies. Lots and lots of pods of these. These seem to be high producers. In fact, most of my plants seem to be high producers. See how the blossoms going on here. Some Primos, if you're a Primo fan. And by the way, I am a Primo fan. You can even see the hat. Alright, so some elephant ears. I just basically like eating these myself. Not really for sale on the internet or anything like that. These right here, I picked off a bunch of flowers about a week ago, week and a half ago, and I'm starting to get them already. These are the Chili Institute developed this. It's a trick or treat. It's a no heat habanero. So I sell like full spectrums of peppers. No heats, medium, hot, and super hots. So these are all those. They're starting to get pretty big now. Antique. It's a Syrian type of pepper. I don't even know if I'm getting any peppers on these yet. I may not. I don't think so. Maybe. Yeah. Here's an antique. Should get a little bit longer. This is kind of a shorter plant, so I may end up just picking that pepper. And I might let it go ripe, just personal for me. Okay, Sugar Rush Cream. Sugar Rush Cream was developed by a guy, Chris Fowler. You see those nice, beautiful, big pods. So, oh yeah, beauties. Sugar Rush, okay, still Sugar Rush Cream. 7-pot Katy. I'm just growing a couple of those, but I should get some decent pods off of those. I'm starting to put the signs outside of here, so I'm not too sure what this is. Oh, okay, I know. This is Jack Skaggs' cross of a boot crossed with a jalapeno, also known as a ghostly jalapeno. Very crunchy, a nice heat level, great for cooking with. Chocolate Fatales. Isolated these recently. I should be having some pods by the end of August for those. Sugar Rush Peaches, nice producers for me. In fact, I'm starting to get some already. Lots of rain here in south of Pittsburgh. Alright. A friend of mine, James Malone, he's on some of the pepper groups. We did a seed trade, and he hooked me up with sand dollars. And here's what they look like. I should end up getting a really nice yield on those. I've never had the sand dollar, but also they remind me of an orange starfish or the star of Turkey. And they should be more mild compared to both of those. Let's see here. I even forget when chocolate reapers. That's all in there. I don't think anything's producing yet on those. Caribbean red habaneros. Oh wow, this is fully loaded here. Check this out, folks. Fully loaded. Here's an interesting one. Ahi chapita. It's more like a wild type. There's been articles saying that this is worth $25,000 for a kilo, and a kilo is 2.2 pounds. Honestly, I don't see that being really like that, but this is a boot orange Copenhagen plants. All right, let's move along to the next row. I like to grow a couple interesting types and different rosemary peppers. I'll try to give you a couple tiny ones. I was going to pick those to grow it bigger, but I figured just let them go. These are Trinidad beans. It's a little sunny out here, so hopefully you still get some good views. Here's a ripe one. All right. Bubblegum reds. Those plants. Gator jigsaws. Let's see here. Some paper lanterns. I actually have a couple sections of paper lanterns, some over there too. Ooh, it's a hot one today. Cornish naga. Got a whole bunch of those. Starting to get some ripe. Starting to go ripe. And for those who didn't think I'd have ripe peppers in July, you're wrong. Just sales will not start. Oh, it's really hot out today. Will not start until August, until I have a steady flow of sales. Plus, I do seed stock. All right. I need to stake this plant. Cappuccino naga. Yeah, I really need to stake this because you can see fully loaded peppers, fully loaded. I was thinking I should have made this video in the evening so you guys can see a little bit better. 7-pot pinks. That's from Matthew Arthur. I didn't get the seeds from him, but that's where it originated. All right. Kumara cherry. I know I have some ripe ones on here. Kumara cherry. That's just one people were interested in. I could throw it in a mixed box for them. Ahi mangoes. I should be getting pods on these soon. I got little ones. Let's see if I can cut down the sun. Alright, so moving along. I am going to start putting the markers. Frankenstein bubblegum. I got the seeds from John Ford. And so I absolutely isolated this to be a responsible grower. Some people like saving seeds. Sugar Rush Reds. Check out these babies. Look how big these pods get. They're beautiful. Alright. A BOC crossed with Jay's peach. Looks like I got maybe a little bit too much newts on these. I'm taking a week off from putting nutrients on them. A couple signs worth. This is, see right here, branch strain Butch Tea. You got a bunch in there. So, yeah. These are chocolate nagas. Here, I'll get you a better view of a pepper here. These are kind of the tiny ones. Can't even see myself. It's a little bit light out, so I'm going to skip through some of these, but you can see my grow list. It looks like something got in here and started topping these, which is I'm not a fan of. These are the Ahi Fantasy Sparkling Whites. These are purple jalapenos. Ahi Sito. Got these in here. Like I said, I am going to be putting up signs on the outside because I don't have them all. These are Cream Fantasies. Isolated as being a responsible grower. It all depends what you want, though. You know, why I do it. It gives a chance to people to use the seeds from what I sell. So honestly, and my prices are actually, I consider it extremely generous because of the cost of the bamboo pools and the net itself. But anyway, Orange Drop. This is an OCGN type of a habanero. I got the seeds from Brendan Perconte, also known as the Chili Dork. Real nice guy. Let's see, bubblegum chocolates. Purple UFOs. Let's see, Bleeding Board 9s. These are, of course, open pollinated. You can see where some of the beetles got to these leaves. That's why I have a bag over there. Whew. All right. These are Bolivian oranges. Seven-pot burgundy. I'm only growing one plant of these. Somebody wants it in a box to try or save the seeds and grow yourself. It's more like, or it's considered ornamental. Any ornamental pepper plants are edible. So you can see that they're not the best tasting, but they're cool. And in about a month, you see that one ripening. But there'll be all kinds of different colors on those. Hence, Bolivian Rainbow. Pumpkin Spice. And I'm not done transplanting.